Stories for Kids. Chapter 1, Aesop's Fables. Story 1, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. One fine summer, a shepherd hired a young boy to protect his sheep from wolves. Now remember, he told the boy on his first day, you must shout loudly if you see a wolf near the sheep. What do I shout? Asked the boy. Shout, wolf, wolf, replied the shepherd. I will come running and frighten the wolf away. The boy nodded, and the shepherd left. The boy was very excited to start his new job protecting the sheep from hungry wolves. It seemed like very dangerous, important work. I will watch them like a hawk, he said to himself, looking down the hillside at the sheep grazing below him. The afternoon seemed to pass even more slowly than the morning had. The sheep did nothing interesting, so to pass the time, the boy whistled a tune and twiddled his thumbs. I wish there was something fun to do, he thought to himself. In the evening, the shepherd came and counted the sheep. You've done well, he said to the boy. I'll see you at the same time tomorrow for another day's work. The next day, the same thing happened. The sheep ate their grass. The boy watched, and the sun grew hotter and hotter. Still, no wolf came. It was even more dull than the day before. The boy twiddled his thumbs some more and counted the sheep, but that only made him more sleepy. He longed for some excitement. If only a wolf would come, he thought. When no wolf appeared on the third day, the boy felt very fed up. I'll pretend there's a wolf, he said to himself, and see what happens. So the boy called out in his loudest voice, Wolf, wolf, come quickly, come quickly. When the shepherd heard the call, he came racing up the hill, shouting and waving his arms in the air. Where is the wolf? He gasped, out of breath from running up the steep slope. He ran off when he heard you shouting, said the boy. The sheep are safe, though, he added quickly. The shepherd praised him for his work. Well done, boy, he said. The boy knew he had lied, but he loved the praise and excitement. Maybe this job isn't so bad, he thought to himself. The next day, the boy couldn't resist doing the same thing again. Wanting the excitement of the day before, he cried, Wolf! Wolf! This time, the shepherd brought other men with him. They raced up the hill, brandishing their sticks and waving their arms. The noise was so deafening that the boy had to put his fingers in his ears. Still, it was much too fun pretending to rescue the sheep from danger. What happened this time? The shepherd asked the boy after they had counted the sheep and found they were all safe. You frightened the wolf again, the boy lied. Where exactly did you see the wolf? The shepherd asked. Just there, next to the tree, said the boy. The shepherd went to look. I can't see any footprints, he said. The boy didn't speak. He didn't look at the shepherd, and his face went bright red. The shepherd noticed the boy's embarrassment and spoke sharply to him. You are sure you did see a wolf? He asked. The boy blushed and nodded his head. I did see a wolf, he said. I won't lie to you. For a while, the boy stopped pretending he had seen a wolf. He spent the next few days sitting in the sunshine, minding the sheep, It was so peaceful. He began to think that perhaps there weren't any wolves after all. Then, late that afternoon, the boy saw a dark shape, half hidden in the shadows of the trees. His heart raced. "It's a wolf," he whispered. He leaped to his feet. "Wolf!" he screamed. "Help! Wolf!" From his house in the village, the shepherd heard the boy calling. Surely the boy wouldn't dare try that trick again, he thought to himself, shaking his head. When the shepherd didn't come to help, the boy panicked. He ran towards the village crying, "Wolf! Wolf!" at the top of his voice. The shepherd and the other men came out to meet him. When they saw how upset the boy was, they knew that this time he was telling the truth. Picking up their sticks, they ran towards the wolf and scared him away. "I'll never lie again," the boy declared. The shepherd put his hand on the boy's shoulder. "I'm glad you have learned a hard lesson," he told him. "If you lie all the time, then even when you tell the truth, no one will believe you." The boy nodded. He was so glad to have escaped the wolf that he never lied again. What is the moral of the story? Even when liars tell the truth, they may not be believed.